If you're taking birth control pills and you find yourself experiencing side effects, in this video, I want to cover what I think is a very overlooked reason for some of those side effects, and that's nutrient depletion. So, real quick, we know that not only are birth control pills used for more than birth control, they're used for polycystic ovarian syndrome, the endometriosis, they're used for acne, they're used for a bunch of reasons. So we have more and more women getting on these, and we've known for a while, but it's not talked about a lot, is that birth control pills can cause certain vitamins and nutrients to go downhill. And it's important that you not only know which ones they are, but that you have a plan to kind of tackle these. So this is going to be an overview of which ones they are. I'll talk briefly about each one, and then at the end, I'll kind of give you a plan of attack you can talk to your doctor about. But first and foremost, you have to be concerned about your B vitamins. There's a lot of B vitamins that can be lowered, but in particular, the two ones that seem to be the biggest culprits are vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. Having too little of these vitamins can lead to a number of problems, one of which you can see blood clots, anemia. B6 is involved in serotonin production. B12 is involved in neurological functions, and when you're low in that, you can start to see some of these neurological problems arise. Vitamin C can be lowered. Obviously, it's very easy to supplement with vitamin C, and vitamin C plays a role in a lot of things, including our immune system. So important that you keep an eye on that. Selenium is a big one, particularly for people with thyroid issues. So that's one you'll want to keep an eye out for. This is a really important one, which is magnesium. We can see birth control pills lower magnesium. It's important because magnesium is involved in hundreds upon hundreds of reactions in your body. We need magnesium to keep those reactions going. Stress plays a big role. Most people, I would say 90+% of people, based off the last stats I saw, are probably deficient in magnesium, and birth control pills are going to make that situation worse. So this is a big one, particularly if you're already under stress or in stressful situations, probably low in that. Zinc has got a lot of press for its role in the immune system, so definitely want to keep an eye on that. Vitamin E is something we can see go down with birth control pills. And then a really important one, and one that's overlooked, we do know that birth control pills can also lower coenzyme Q10, which is involved, like magnesium, in so many different processes in our body, particularly ones that need energy. CoQ10 is going to play a huge role in that. So obviously, I'm not saying that the nutrient interaction or seeing nutrients going down is the be all and end all. It's causing all the side effects. But I have a lot of women come to me over the years who've said, when they tell me the problems they're having from taking birth control, they do kind of line up that you may have a nutrient deficiency. So make sure I find that a lot of doctors and even a lot of pharmacists aren't aware of these, that they're even going on. So it is something that you want to talk about with your doctor. I'll put a link to in the description if you want to get your levels measured in your body. I encourage people to use HTMA analysis, and you can do that anywhere, and I'll put a link to that if you want to look at this a little deeper. But do keep an eye on this. Let me know in the comments if you want me to cover any other video topics, or if you've taken birth control pills and have experienced a drop in nutrients like this. I would love to know about it. So would other people. That would be very helpful. So speaking of which, hope the video was helpful, guys. See you in the next one. Thanks.